Hey guys, how are you and welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm gonna do sort of a review and what I take with me when I go in a short trip. And the reason why I'm doing this now is because it's been long due, and this is the makeup case that I took with me to Miami and New York for a 5-day trip. I usually take more makeup if I stay longer because I'm gonna take pictures or whatever, but for a short trip where I don't have time to take pictures but I always want to look put together, it's just the way I am, I can carry this with me. This company, it's the company Caseup, and they reached out to me and told me if I wanted to review a case for them. And why not? I always take cases with me anyway to every part that I go because I'm a makeup artist, and even for jobs that are smaller, I take smaller cases with me. I didn't think it was gonna be this high quality. You can see right here that this is super sturdy, and I'm gonna do like a small side video with my phone later and insert it on the screen to show you the inside. So if you wanna see what I take with me when I travel, and also a review on the caseup, this is the Voyage case, then just keep on watching. By the way, I love when companies reach out to me, but they truly want to hear my thoughts. They were so kind and they asked me to give them feedback, even if I thought that the case needed something better or if there was room for improvement. And that for me means a lot because all I want to give you guys is honest reviews. I'm a person that spends my money on 99% of the products that I show you guys. So I know what it is to spend your heart and money on something. I've got sent stuff before and then companies want me to say something nice about the stuff that they send me. If I don't like a product and they're asking for me to review it positively, I won't even mention it and tell them that I'm not gonna mention it. Or if they send me product and they don't ask for either or, I will tell you if it's shitty or if it's good. But this caseup, I love it. And you guys know that I recently filmed a video of what I take with me when I travel, and I showed a Sephora case. That one I love it, but it doesn't have the amount of room that this one has. But what I love the most about this one is that it's super sturdy. Anyway, I'll leave a link for the caseup below, but my review is a 5-star review. I truly loved it. And I even took a glass foundation bottle with me, and it held up pretty amazingly. And I never do that when I travel. So this is what it looks like, and you can see that it has a zipper right here, a zipper right here, a zipper in the middle, and a place to put your brushes. So it's really roomy, and then it also has a pocket right here. I didn't put anything in there, but it also has that. I always take 10 million brushes with me when I travel, but this time I decided that I was gonna take less brushes. And I took a powder brush, but these I use for bronzer, and this is a Sigma brush. I haven't even washed them because I was waiting to film this video, guys. Then I took this to buff my makeup. This is a TNGO brush, and this was a gift from a friend from Mexico. The thing that I want to take more of are blending brushes, but I only took 2, a small one and a larger one. I took these to remove under eye powder, and this is the Wayne Goss airbrush brush. Oh, this needs a wash right now. I took this for blush, and this is a Luxie brush, and I took this one for highlighter, and this is my go-to Morphe highlighter brush, which is the M510. For eyes, I also took a pencil brush, an eyeliner brush, a shader brush, and a concealer type of brush in case I needed it. And then I didn't take any translucent powder with me. I'm going to show you the product that I took with me, and that's why I took these brushes. This is the Wayne Goss 02 brush, and this is perfect for powder products, and this is what I use with pressed powder to set my entire face. On this part right here, I was just holding my skincare, and I always take samples with me because I hate carrying on full sizes. So I took a few cotton rounds, and I'm gonna leave them there because I'm going on a trip this weekend. And I took a perfume. This is the replica sample by the fireplace, and I took another one, but I finished it and just threw it out. I took for skincare, this is an advanced skin corrector. This is sort of a serum, and it's from Lancome, and I basically used it a few times, but I used it as my skincare for daytime. I'm for nighttime. I used a few drops of the Midnight Recovery Concentrate, but I wasn't that diligent when it came to my skincare, and that happens to me sometimes when I travel on short trips because it means that I'm with a schedule and I need to just do everything quickly. These are most of the products that I took with me. I'm gonna go in no particular order. I'm just gonna put my hand in and take out what comes first. The first thing is not gonna be a surprise. This is my Givenchy Le Rouge Perfecto, and this is basically an everyday type of lip shade for me, sort of like what I'm wearing right now. This is another one, but this is all I have left, and you guys know that it's not that long since I repurchased it, but it's just one of my favorite lip products, and I always take that with me. For eyeliner, I took my Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D, and this one I love it because it comes with a brush applicator. The tip is super thin, and the way it applies product is just perfect. It helps you create a good wing. Not that I needed it, but some days I was using just eyeliner, and I really like that product. This is another thing that I always take with me. This is a sharpener by Givenchy. Of course, I need to clean it. Everything I'm gonna show you, if it's dirty, is because on my trip I don't have time to clean my makeup. I took this just in case. This is an all-nighter by Urban Decay. I just repackaged it on the sample size bottles, and I always love to keep my sample size bottles at hand because if I'm gonna travel, I don't want to take a full size. For concealer, I took my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, and this is my favorite concealer of all time. I don't want to take risks when I travel, so I always take something that I know that I love because I need it to work for me. For lips, I took these 3 lip products, and this one I didn't use, but I always take a bright lip product just in case. This is a sample that was sent to me by Tom Ford and Beautylish, and this is the Ultra Rich Lip Color in the shade Le Mépris. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's a beautiful corally bright shade. These two I used a ton, and this is my favorite lip liner. This is the 3C Lip Liner by Makeup Forever. You guys know that this is just something that I will keep repurchasing. And then for a lip gloss, something easy was the Moonchild Lip Gloss by Kathleen Lights and Colourpop. This is just perfect on top of anything or by itself as a nude lip product, and it's just not drying. So I didn't take any matte lip products with me except for the colorful one, and I think that's a rich shade, so it's really creamy. For a black eyeliner, I took my Makeup Forever M10, and this is a good one. It stays on the waterline perfectly, and the sharpener worked for me because of those 2 Makeup Forever liners that I took with me. For primers, I took 2 minis, and this is the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer, and this is almost gone. I used it a ton because it was the only pore minimizing primer that I took with me, and I took the Radiance Activator by the Estee Edit. This is discontinued, and I took it with me just because I want to finish it, and I'm the kind of person that it doesn't matter if the brand is discontinued. If I want to finish a product, I will. This has a ton of product in this little small packaging. My face gets a little bit drier when I travel, so this worked perfectly for that, and this works with any foundation. It's a really beautiful primer. For brows, I took an Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown, but I ran out of it on the trip. I also took with me this Benefit Brow Kit, and this is the Browsing in the shade Medium. I didn't use it because I repurchased a Brow Wiz, and for a brow gel, I took with me my Gimme Brow by Benefit in the shade 1. That's super light for me, but I don't care when I'm traveling. I almost never use brow gel, and I took this with me just in case, and I need to finish it. It's just a sample that they gave me at Ulta. And this was a different time for me because I haven't shown you the foundations yet because they're in another compartment of the bag, but I was setting everything not with translucent powder because I didn't want to take a loose powder, and also because I wanted to try this product. This is the Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder, oil and fragrance free. And I took it in the shade Darkest Brown because I was darker at the time that I went there. This is cruelty free, not tested on animals, and it's just a beautiful powder, I have to say. It gives you a little extra coverage and it makes your skin look flawless. So I would usually wear a lighter foundation and then put this on top if I need it, or just customize it depending on my skin shade at the time. But this was something that I wanted to get for a while because of Jasmine Hand, and I'm happy that I did because I like it as a pressed powder right now. I think the coverage is really nice. And it doesn't look cakey throughout the day like powders, most powders do. Another eyeliner I took with me, it's Roach by Urban Decay, and I'm almost out of this one. This is a beautiful brown eyeliner, and this is something that I can wear every day, even more than black. And I'm always happy to finish another Urban Decay eyeliners. You guys know it has been a struggle for the past year, and I finished a ton of them. Recently, I've been getting really dark right here. It's not for lack of sleep, but when I travel, I'm usually extra tired. So I took with me the Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics, and this is a small size, a sample size, and I only use the tiniest amount just right here in the corner of my eye to brighten, and on top I will put my Custard by NARS. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, but I guess you already noticed, you can take way more makeup and variety of makeup if you take minis. So just take minis when you travel. You don't have to take full-size products, and then you will just have less space on your suitcase if you want to buy stuff or bring or take back stuff to your house or to the place where you're going. This is one of the foundations that I took, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Y415, and this I took with me because it's one of the most recent samples that I got, and I really enjoyed that. And I took a lighter foundation with me, and that was in another compartment, and that's the one that I'm currently using. I don't have it today, but I've been using it a ton. This is the NARS Ceylon Light 6 foundation, and this matches me perfectly when I don't have a tan. So I was usually wearing the Makeup Forever one and mixing it just with a little bit of this one, and if I needed to be darker, the powder would just make me darker. I took this with me to clean my beauty blender, but funny enough, I was just putting my foundations with my fingers and blending it with the brush. And this is the Beauty Blender Liquid Cleanser. So I didn't use it, but this can come in handy if you're staying someplace and the soaps are super tiny. And this was the skincare product that I used the most, and I didn't even remember it, but it was in the wrong compartment. This is the Soul Wash You Serum Activator, and this makes you feel awake when you wear it. You can see that it's halfway gone. It was sent to me by Beautylish when I made a purchase about 6 months ago, and I wanted to try it, and I'm happy I did. I think I would purchase the full size of this. You just feel like you have energy on your face. It's weird to explain, but it makes you feel awake for sure. To contour and bronze my skin, I took this sample size of the Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer by Too Faced, and this was more than enough for me. These have a lot of products, so don't be afraid to run out of them if you're going for a short trip. If you're maybe gonna stay for a month, maybe you'll need something else, I don't really know. But for a week or two, you'll be amazed with the amount of product that comes in a small thing like this one. And for highlighter, I took my Too Faced Candlelight Rosy Glow. And with this one, I was highly surprised. This is a beautiful highlighter. The glow was real. It wasn't a subtle glow. It looked pigmented, it looked brightening, perfect, and these two things, they don't take a lot of room. For blushes, I like options because I'm a blush whore. Mostly I use just one shade. These blushes you won't be able to get because they are from holiday collections, but these are from Tarte, and every holiday season they release tiny blushes. So I took these two with me. One of them, this one is a Stellar, and it's sort of like an orgasm peachy pink with, but more peachy with a little bit of gold. And this is a matte one, and it's called Unstoppable, and it's a nude. These I basically never touch, but this was the one that I used every day. They're wonderful, these blushes, and I love having minis because you never go through blushes, and I have about 10 of them because I bought a few different kits, and I don't regret it. I just need to take them out more and pull them out more and just carry a few with me just for on the go because they're really nice and the formula is really pretty. I didn't take any mascara with me because I had eyelash extensions, which I have to tell you, I'm never gonna have eyelash extensions again because my lashes are so short and I have a hole, 2 holes in my lashes on this eye, and my lashes are just thin and weak, so that's never gonna happen again. I took 2 eyeshadow palettes with me because I'm extra, but these are small. And these are 2 Charlotte Tilbury quads. This is the Dolce Vita quad, which you guys can see that it's my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette in the whole world. And then I took Pillow Talk with me because this is a new one and that's a good way to try it. And I use them both. And these 2 together, they're beautiful as well because you can deepen these colors with the brown one here, or you can mix this reddish brown with this pink right here. It's just, these together are a beautiful 8-pan palette. If you'd like only to take one, it would work as well. So that's it for this video, guys. You can see right here how sturdy this case is. And then it's super protected and the materials inside are easy to clean, which I'm gonna do right now. And you can store jewelry here or bathroom stuff and it will work just fine. And you can see that it retains its shape. Now it's empty, but it will span a lot. And it will still keep everything super protected. That's just what I need on a traveling case. So this works. Even if I want to check in my bags, I can put this inside of one of my big bags for travel, and I know after everything messy that goes inside where the suitcases are, this is gonna protect my makeup. So you can take it anywhere and it will protect your makeup. And what else do you want from a makeup case? So I will leave the information for this case below, as well as every single product that I took with me. You guys have to be prepared. I always prefer to have extra things than missing something. And I didn't really do crazy makeup there, but even a simple eye look requires for me flawless skin, and I always want to have flawless skin. So those are the products that I took with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can do a makeup travel case for when you go into the beach, because I'm going to an island this weekend. It's called San Andres here in Colombia. I'm gonna refill this one, or maybe I will do just an Instagram post showing what I take with me. And it's gonna be a shorter 3-day trip, so I can show you the products that I take with me when it's a beachy type of trip and it's not a work trip. So that's everything for this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you want to see next on my channel. Go and follow me on my social media, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.